Hi, how are you? I'm Jayla Perkins, and today I'll be analyzing the 1996 film Fargo and its use of sound. Fargo, directed by the Coen brothers, is a 1996 reality-based film reciting the story of a Minnesota car dealer employing two senseless hitmen to kidnap his acquainted wife for $40,000. Jerry Lundegaard, the shiesty car dealer, employs two hitmen to kidnap his wife to scheme his father-in-law out of money. As the kidnapping transpires and plot twists occur, multiple gruesome homicides happen. Brainerd Police Department enlists in the help of Detective Marge, a pregnant female, to help solve the case. Fargo, a comedic genre, uses sound sources such as diegetic sound and futzing to add contrast to its comedic tone, to draw attention to the protagonist's corrupt antics of greed. Jerry's antics are exploited most vividly in the private setting of his office. Jerry's character has a comedic accent, making the dialogue spoken in this setting come across as funny. However, if the viewer is aware of diegetic sound and futzing, Jerry's private conversations reveal his corrupt nature. The strategies of sound most prominent in the setting of Jerry's office are diegetic sound and futzing. Diegetic sound would be Jerry's dialogue. Futzing is Warren Keith's dialogue coming through the telephone. Jerry's character has a strong comedic accent with timbre, making it hard to find his character as cunning. Several office scenes center around Jerry's use of dialogue. Strategies of sound, diegetic, and futzing are utilized in these scenes. Both of these strategies add contrast to the comedic nature of the story narrative and Jerry's timbre, making the dialogue spoken by Jerry easy to follow. At the 16-minute mark in Fargo, a conversation between Jerry and the auditor occurs. In a mid-close-up shot, Jerry is pictured on screen behind a desk. The phone rings and a tense conversation between Jerry and Keith Warren begins. The phone conversation is an illusion created with the use of futzing. Keith Warren off-screen dialogues feel as if it's actually coming through his phone. This illusion draws attention to what Warren is saying, creating a barrier of communication. As the audience tunes into what the conversation is depicting, it is revealed that Jerry borrowed $320,000 on cars that do not exist. Jerry's voice, dialogue, external diegetic sounds then gives character perspective, allowing audience to see Jerry's corrupt behavior and careless attitude. Let's watch the clip. This conversation is one of two that Jerry holds with Warren. Audience witness that Jerry is used to having his way when borrowing money. Jerry is not aware of how much he borrowed and sent Warren unlegible details on the cars he borrowed. Didactic sound allows Jerry to maintain his comedic temper, but his tone of voice becomes quite hostile when Warren makes it apparent that he needs legible information or the money borrowed will be confiscated. The shift in tone adds contrast to his comedic temper. When audience become aware of this shift in tone, they then become aware of Jerry's corrupt foul play. With the illusion of futzing, Warren's character becomes dominant over Jerry's, changing the tone of the film. Warren is aware of Jerry's manipulation, creating Jerry's eager sense of getting the money from his father-in-law. In conclusion, audience becomes aware of Jerry's ploy when they tune into the private conversation between him and Warren. Elements of sound, didactic sound, gives character perspective on how uneasy and corrupt Jerry is, while Warren's character, through futzing, adds dimension to the conversation, revealing to the audience that Jerry is a chilling con artist.